Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Alex Builds. We have now got stage 54 of Hero Collector and Eagle Moss's Build Your Own Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Okay, so I hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year. I know I did. It was a nice little break to get away for a few days and not film anything. But we're back filming now and we're continuing where we left off. Last time we done stage 53, now we're doing stage 54. So let me show you what we're doing in this one. So these are the parts we get here. As you can see, we've got a couple of little sprues in there with some bits and bobs on, some knobs. We've got some brackets in there and a few plates. So let's see what we're doing. And yeah. So last time we left off, we've done the simulation switch, control panel and oscilloscope last time. So this time, we're continuing with that. We're going to be using that in this build as well. We're doing the BGM 340 guidance system in this. So as you can see, we start off here. We're taking this part here, adding the sides on and the top, securing that down with AP screws. Then we're going to be taking the parts that are on the sprues, cutting them off and adding them into there. They're the little knobs that go in there. There's two different types. There's round ones and there's ones like little toggle switches on there as well. Then we can bring back the oscilloscope and switch panel and we can put this on top of there, securing all this down with brackets and everything. Then it's going into the Ecto 1. We're going to put the cables through, we're going to plug in just on there, we'll secure it with IP screws, and then we should be left with something that looks a little like that. And because this is the last stage of this magazine, we always have a little flick through just to see what's what in the magazine. So we get an article of Small World. So they've done all the miniature world when they've done the Marshmallow Man walking through at the end of the first film. The Theatre Ghost. Some Vigo concept art. Pack building. Our Ecto 101 and what is coming up in the next delivery. So it is nice to be back working on models again. I have been working on a 1/72 scale model plane to go with the other ones that we've done. That one will probably be finished up tonight and be ready for tomorrow morning, so keep an eye out for that. But until then, let's get these parts out and start building. Okay, so this is the part we're going to start off with. This is black on the front and it's silver on all other sides. So we're going to be taking these two parts here, and yeah, these are identical, so you don't have to worry, and we're going to slot them in just like so. The way we do so is we have this bit to the top, the raised part, the tab towards the top, and they just slide in just like that. Then we can take this part here, and with the black side, this side, we've got the two raised points on that side. This is going to slot just on top of here. Just like so. And then we can use 4 AP screws in these holes here to secure it down. Let's get the first one in. Got an abundance of screws in this issue. Got nice big pack of KP screws there as well. Two more to go. That's that one in. But the very last one in this top hole here. And there we are. That is that done. Now we need to bring in these parts for the sprues, and they're going in these holes here. So get yourself some sprue cutters and cut these off. I'm going to cut mine off, and then we'll get these ones on. So I'm going to put these ones in first, the little round ones. One more to go. There we are. So we don't need this anymore, so we can throw that away. So these are going in all the round holes. We just push them in. They are quite a tight fit. You won't need glue for this. They will not come out. Yeah, keep going. Number 3. Number 4. Last one, just here in the middle of these two holes here. Just like so. And now we need to cut these two parts off of this sprue here. 1 and 2. So these are going in these 2 holes here. So they're quite oddly shaped, so you can't really mix those 2 parts up. That is quite a loose fit in there, that one. And let's try this one. That one's not, but this one is quite a loose fit. So I might have to glue this one. But yeah, that's what you should have, just like that. So now we're going to need to bring back this part. This is the control panel. So we're going to fit our guidance system to the control panel. So what we're going to want to do with this is turn this upside down. We've got these 2 holes here that we had left over from last time. This is going in here, just like so. So the front wants to be facing the front. That's going to be going onto there, just like so. I'm going to use 2 AP screws just in here. Let's get these in. This will secure both of these parts together. That's the first one on, and the second one. There we are, that's them onto there. Now we can bring in this part here, which is the big base part, and with this part facing up, so you've got all the raised edges on the outside. There is a peg hole, so it helps us get it on the right way. That's going to go just onto there. We're going to do 2 more screws. These are going to be IP screws this time in these 2 holes here. Just drop that one down. Number 1. And number 2. So that's what you should have so far. Now we need to flip this back over, and we're going to have these little brackets. I'm going to start putting these on the sides. So we've got 4 brackets, 2 is going to go on each side. So we're going to have, these all are going to be KP screws. That's what the abundance of KP screws is for. So we're going to put them onto there. So we'll do the first one with you, and then we'll sort of fast forward the other 3. So these are going onto here. Let's get this lined up. Screw that in. That's the first one. These have got 4 screws in each one, so I think that's why I'm going to fast forward it. There's a lot of screws for you to watch me screwing in, so you get the idea after the first one. Get this one in. There we are. Now the last one is going straight down the middle. Just down here. Just like that. So we're going to do that 3 more times. And there we are. That is all them brackets on there like that. And that is what you should have up to this point. So now the only thing left to do is bring in the actual cargo area, and we can fit this in there. Okay, so we brought our cargo area in, and this is going to be going in facing the chair. So these cables, they want to come down here, and they're going to go fed through here. So let's feed them through there. They're going to come out the other side, just like so. This is then going to get located onto here. Just there. And now these can come down, and they're going to get plugged in just around the back here. Just down there, there's a couple of holes. That's where we're going with these. So there we are. That's them two plugged in there. These two didn't want to stay in, so I've just put a little double glue just on the end of these cables, and they ain't going to come out now. So now we can turn this back around. We're going to put 2 screws in, one either side. So there's going to be one going just down here. There's a little hole just there, and directly opposite that, right down there, there's going to be another one just down there. So we're going to put that one in first. These are both IP screws again. So we're going to put the harder of the 2 in first, I think. That one's gone in. Now the last one, just here. And there we are. That is that all finished and installed in our cargo area. Looking very, very cool indeed. So if you're at this stage as well and you've got your cargo area, Mike Lane has also broken the new year with his first mod of the year, and that is this one here. As you can see on the screen, we've got a carpet for this area that goes down where the little vent goes. So yeah, very, very cool. Make sure you head on over to Mike Lane Mods and pick that up, and that will go just down here in there. So there you go, that is stage 54 all complete. There is a couple of little fiddly parts. I found the fiddliest part, putting the cables in right at the end. We just got to put them in. I had to put a little touch of glue just to keep them in because I couldn't get the pressure to plug them all the way through. So yeah, you might want to use something like some tweezers or a little double glue like I did. So what we're going to have coming up for the rest of the week. So coming up tomorrow, we're going to have the 172 scale Hawker Hurricane, which I do have here. We built this over the holidays. We just sat down, had the camera rolling, just built this up. So that video will be out tomorrow. I'm going to edit all that down and we'll have that out tomorrow. So that'll be coming. Then we're going to have on Wednesday, we're going to have some Build the Terminator. So we're going to have Build the Terminator issues 90. And then on Thursday, we're going to have 91. And then Friday, we're going to finish up the week with issue 92. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please remember to give it a like. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.